what to do if you're stuck and how to unstuck the stuck. That's what we're here to talk about this morning. So we're gonna wait till we get a few people on and we're gonna discuss. Hopefully y'all having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully y'all can transition into exactly what it needs to be. But we're here to talk about being stuck mentally, physically, and all around, and why you shouldn't even be feeling that way, and how to unstuck the stuckness. I have a few remedies, and I want to share it because I know a lot of people in this time, due to loss of jobs and domestic abuse and all this other stuff that's going on right now. That's like at an all-time high. I want to talk about it, and I want to talk about where it stems from. I want to talk about what you could do to kind of like make sure that you don't go through that anymore. So let's get some people on this live, and we're gonna go ahead and how to unstuck the unstuck, mentally, physically. So that's what's going on in this space that we in. How to unstuck. I'm waiting for some people to join us live. I know it's early, but hopefully I'm catching some of the other side of the world. Maybe I'll catch some of my Florida folks that's weathering the storm, because I know they probably feeling stuck right now. But yeah, where I'm at right now is nice and sunny, a little cool breeze, you know, but it's another day of being up. Another day of being up. So, all right. I got one person in the check-in. Appreciate all the love that you sent in. Good day to you. If you dare, reveal yourself so I can say what's up. But yeah, we here to talk about being unstuck and the things. I'm just waiting for a few more people to jump in and get some people's opinions on how to get unstuck in these troubling times that we in. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, CJ? What's going on, Supreme Saturn? How you feeling today, man? Y'all feeling good? You know what I'm saying? Y'all feeling great? You know what I'm saying? I hope so. I want y'all to feel the best y'all could feel, all day, every day. But I'm on this live because I want to talk about being stuck and being in situations that you don't even need to be in anymore. Once you realize that situation serves you no purpose, you need to go ahead and remove yourself immediately. And let me tell you why. Most people come into your life with one intentions: to ruin it. To ruin it. You know what I'm saying? Most people will come in your life with the intentions of ruining it. And let me tell you why. Most people come into your life day in, day out. It depends on the relationship though. You know what I'm saying? If it's a business relationship, they're gonna tell you, well, at least from my experience, they're gonna tell you, oh yeah, man, we're gonna go. We're good. It's just like being on the sports team. Let's take it back to being a child, right? And being on the sports team. Okay? Where do you live, cuz? Here is even in India. Oh, I'm in Atlanta. Shit. I'm in Atlanta this morning. I want to talk about, it's like being on the sports team, right? I remember growing up in the hood, and everybody would gather up, and everybody would start picking who they want to play with, right? And then there'll be that one motherfucker that'd be like, yo, man, um, hey, y'all can pick me, man. I'm pretty good. I know how to throw the ball real good. All right, this is just an example. So you give this motherfucker a chance to throw the ball. Oh, appreciate it, Supreme Saturn. Thank you for subbing. And then you give this motherfucker a chance to throw the ball. All he doing all game is just picking, throwing it off, or he's getting tackled or whatever. So you just scratch your head like, bruh, you came into this shit with your word, bruh. You came in this shit with your word saying we ain't gonna lose. So your word ain't shit. And that's when you realize in life And that's when you realize in life, you got to protect your energy, because people will tell you anything to do anything with you, knowing damn well they not finna do shit. And that's the problem we have in the stuck community. Don't be stuck with motherfuckers that only want to tell you shit, tell you sweet shit in your ear, but they mouth and their physical actions don't lead up to shit. That's one of the worst feelings in the world, is that you go to somebody and you be like, hey man, can you do this for me? And they be like, yeah man, I'm gonna do it for you. And then boom, they sit down and just tear you all the way down, because their whole intentions was just to get something from you, not to really do what they say. So that's the problem we have to look at in early in our life. And we have to analyze that from every spectrum. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at it from kid age, teenage age, adult age, and an older age. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Ruben? Good morning, Ruben. Hey, honey. What's going on? I'm over here just discussing how to be unstuck. You know what I'm saying? And trusting the words of people is not a good thing. I'm from Atlanta, honey. I'm from Miami, but I'm in Atlanta. But make a long story short, you have to understand. You have to understand these two elements to be where you need to be at in life, because actions and words is two different things. Always remember, anybody could tell you anything, and that's the worst thing that you want to go ahead and do when it comes down to living on this earth. You want to see the action. You want to know exactly if that person that you have in your life is going to be A1. And what I mean by A1, I mean by, is that person going to hold you down? If that person know that you're going through some shit, they actually asking you what's going on so they can help you. Not asking you to say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Bitch, I should have never told you. Why did I tell you? Why? So learn how to unstuck yourself from situations that doesn't serve you, that doesn't even support you. You feel me? Like, I'm one of the most, supportive friends, man. I done help. I had friends where I done got their money, or I done put them in situations where they could advance their life. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. All the people that I assist, there's only one person, man. Only one person on this God green earth. Well, I could say two, who think about me when it comes down to opportunities, because I've helped them. Which is weird to me, because I always put myself in situations where I help everyone. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So learn how to unstuck yourself from situations that does not serve you, because what's going to end up happening is that you're going to be in a tough situation when it's time to get out of the situation that you stuck in. You know what I mean? So learn how to unstuck yourself immediately. What up, David? Good day, man. Good day. So if you just joined this live, I'm on this live discussing how to unstuck yourself from situations, how to identify being stuck. And if you stuck, get the hell up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's super unhealthy to be in situations that don't serve you a goddamn purpose. You know what I mean? So if that person in your life don't serve you no purpose, meaning that you can't even get a thank you, or you can't get a certain acknowledgement or whatever, you got to look at it in so many different ways. Like, why am I with this person? Like, why am I wasting my time? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of different things that you could be doing with your time, your money, you know what I'm saying, your energy, but you got to identify that early in the situation. And I'm pretty good at that. And I'm also pretty good at, and what I'm really lacking is really just stop trusting people's word. That's my thing. And I'm working very hard on that. I'm looking at it from a 2-point standpoint, and you should too. You should look at it like, okay, they said this, right? Like, for example, you tell your person that you in your life with, hey, I need you to do this, right? And then it takes them 4-5 days to do it, to the point you damn near forgot. What up, Scott Macy? Hey, man. I hope you don't look like Humpty Dumpty. But what I'm trying to say is, if y'all paying attention, and y'all need to listen to this. If you young, if you the age of 18, if you young, you need to listen to this. You need to listen to this shit. Don't let nobody tell you stuff, especially when there's money involved, that they gonna do something, dog. No, always going there with the intentions that you got to be lucky that this motherfucker's gonna do what they need to do. And going back to what I was saying before, like, you could ask somebody to do something, and then they would turn around, and it'll be 4 or 5 days later, and then you'll forget, and then you'll double back and be like, hey, you did that? And that motherfucker will look like, oh, nah, I forgot. And I'm like, but the deadline is today. So what you gonna do? You gonna rush today and get it done? Yeah, let's hurry up and get it done. I don't like them people. I do not like them people, man. I don't like when, I tell you something, and then it turns into a situation where it's like, oh, I'll do it whenever I want to. Oh, hell no. Have y'all ever dealt with situations where you tell somebody to do something, and then it turns around to be a long ass legacy of it to be completed? Then what was the whole fucking purpose of goddamn of talking about it? What was the whole purpose? There's no purpose. So it's like, it's a lose-lose situation for all of us, man. I lose because I wasted my time trusting you. You lose because now I got to cut your ass off. Because I took the risk. Because you wasn't willing to bet on yourself. Anytime you have to work with somebody, it's because you wasn't willing to bet on yourself. And you got to remember that. Every morning I get up and I make sure that I turn on my live, then I get here and I talk to my audience. And if you haven't already subscribe to my page, go ahead and subscribe. All 23 of y'all, appreciate y'all. Where the snow bunnies at, G? Boy, I don't even know, boy. How do you get any reparation money for the slavery you suffered back then? Man, did you? But the only slavery I'm suffering is mental slavery, man. And that's from trusting people's words. Mental slavery. Because when somebody tell you something and that shit don't start adding up, you got to be super, super aware of your surroundings, man. Because people will put you in situations where you don't even deserve it. You feel me? So if you live in your life right now and you at the age of 18, take my advice. Always overanalyze everything. Because when you're dealing with a human compared to a tree, see, I could trust the tree. Because I could transparently see what the tree's talking about. The tree gonna give me shade. And then if the leaves die, I can see it. The tree ain't gonna sit here and lie to me and say, oh, don't worry. I'm gonna just go ahead and grow some new tree leaves and make sure you straight. Nah, it ain't gonna tell me that. I could see it. So when you step into situations, you gotta see it. You have to see it when you step into situations. Because if you can't see it, what end up happening is that you are going to assume that this shit is solid. You feel me? You're going to feel like, without even seeing, like, damn, man, this whole time I thought the tree was straight. This whole time. I thought the tree was straight. Never assume, man. Always see it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? I know I can see it for what it is. It's gonna protect me. You ain't even gotta tell me. You gotta do the same thing when you're dealing with people, man. You gotta do the same thing when you're dealing with people. You gotta be able to see it through with anybody you're dealing with, man. And when I mean see it through anybody you're dealing with, you gotta see it through, meaning that you gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to see it. You gotta be able to understand what you're trying to see. Because people be on that bullshit, man, especially in this generation, especially in business partnerships, friendships, relationships, especially in the relationship world, which y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Most people will do shit where, they get together. See, let me tell you why it's hard for me to stay in a relationship in this era, right? I lived a cool life. I lived a cool life where I had a shitload of money. I never really had a lot of friends. I just made bad decisions because I was young. Shit, that's what you gonna do. But let me tell you something about relationships from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? What's up, future? Oh, Dre on the line. What they do? Should have had the goddamn live thing. I could have brung you on. You can't stay in a relationship if you can't get one. Aflac boy, you just hit it. You hit it on the head, Aflac. You know, but you just got to be mindful of the transparency with anybody you do, man. You know, that's why I be to myself. That's why I really fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know y'all don't know me, but I feel like if the shit that I'm saying is true and y'all could goddamn vibe out with what I'm saying, then it's up. You know what I'm saying? We could build. You know, we've been doing this for like 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I met great people like Taylor, Ruben on here. You feel me? So people around the world. I met a lot of good people and shit kind of crazy. I should have been going live, but because I'm not scared. I got 3 beautiful kids I gotta feed. You feel me? I got 3 kids I gotta feed. Every day, I gotta figure shit out. Niggas don't be knowing I be doing a lot of shit but I just learned something in life, you know, most recently in my life. Like, you can't tell everybody what you doing. Niggas ain't gonna be, if a motherfucker gonna help you, they gonna help you. 'Cause I know I personally helped a lot of people. A lot of people with money, my time, my energy, everything, bruh. And it's hard for me to sit here and be like, yo, hey, can you help me? Nah. There's only 2 people I could depend on right now. I know if I'm fucked up, like if I'm gonna be fucked up, you know what I'm saying? It's Stevie and TJ. If I'm fucked up though, I gotta be all the way fucked up. I don't got an ounce of strength. I know I could call them 2 niggas. Well, Stevie White. I could call them right now and be like, hey, I'm fucked up. I don't know what to do. They ain't gonna ask me. They finna send that shit. You feel me? And I had to realize that shit most recently this year. And last year. And last year. Last year I made over $45,000 last year. And in almost like 5 months, I made it, right? And shit was fucked up. But I was the only person holding down the fort. You feel me? 40, like, oh, yeah, like 40, almost 45,000. And I'm holding it down. Bruh, everybody looking at me like that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, hell nah. And the only reason I did it because I'm trying to push forward the effort of what the fuck we was already doing. Shit ain't panning out the way it's supposed to pan out. So I'm just sitting back scratching my motherfucking head like, hey man, like, are you gonna go to work? Are you gonna do anything to make the situation better? Nah. You just spend your money and I exist. What the fuck? Nah, man. I ain't doing that shit no more. I can't. I'm a good guy, bro. Like, y'all may not know me. Y'all can go check out my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. I'm a great guy, bro. Anybody who has me as a fucking friend, bro, I'm always there. But I can't be there for everybody no more, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't even trust my own kids, bro. I got 1 kid out of all my kids. I only got 1 kid I fuck with because I only could trust them. I take care of my other ones, but I can't trust them. You feel me? I can't trust them. Mama a snake, they family a snake. I had kids with snakes. You feel me? So I only got 1 kid I can motherfucking save. And that's my dog, you know what I mean? That's my dog. And it's tough growing up the way niggas grew up because you trying to learn to trust people. And it's hard to trust people, bro. Like, it's really hard. And, you know, and I understand amongst my peers, you know what I'm saying, information sucks. Information sucks. And when I mean information sucks, it's like, if I know, see, one thing about me is, if I know something, I'm gonna tell you about it. You feel me? That's how I help unstuck my friends and my peers. And if we doing something, I'm gonna do it till I know for a sure fact that it's not gonna work. And that's just from my point of view. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I got something hanging from my nose. You is a lie. But But nah, I just wanted to kind of share that with y'all because, yeah, I do work. I do a lot of things. But damn, boy, it is lit out here. I'm talking about Babylon everywhere. But what I do want to say is, man, don't trust the words of people, and to unstuck yourself, you have to find yourself. You're gonna have to find yourself, and you're gonna have to make sure you're gonna have to make whatever you do, you can do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate it. Oh, you gotta do it by yourself, man. So that's why I like this live stuff. That's why I like YouTube. That's why they call it YouTube. You do the work in, it ain't gonna happen. You want hundreds, thousands of dollars shooting music videos for artists. And so can I get a shout out to my brother? It's his birthday. He's been watching for a long time. His name is Hughes Jazz. Well, shout out to Hughes Jazz, man. Happy birthday. The cool child. But yeah, man, I'm just here vibing on this shit, man. And the reason why I'm vibing on this shit with y'all today is to let y'all know how to be unstuck. And you just joined this live. It's your boy T the Tastemaker. You know, we get up every day early, you know, before the sun, and we talk about the stuff that's uncommonly talked about. You feel me? So we here. Zachary, how's my day? My day all right, man. My day all right. My day all right. Damn. I think they got damn. I think they got a I think they got a I think they got I think they got some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a police check going on. Sheesh. Today ain't the day. But nah, man, back on what I was saying, how to unstuck yourself. How to unstuck yourself, man. Just make sure you surround yourself by people who actually want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Take my word for it. Surround yourself by people that want to do shit. If you're in your hometown and you always want to leave. Take my word of advice, leave. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Get the hell up out of your hometown. How to unstuck yourself. Don't be with a woman, you know, that don't understand how to play her role. Gotta know how to play your role. You know what I'm saying? A man is supposed to lead. A good man. Not any man. Don't let any man lead now. A good man. You feel me? Because I'm not no bad man. I'm a great man. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Well, I'm talking about, this thing is going down out here. I want to show y'all what's going on, man. I'm just taking my morning stroll. Hope they don't come get me. Oh, okay. I didn't know what's going on. I just taking my walk. I got you. I just take. I do this every morning. So, all right. Boy, it's going down out here, boy. It is going down. I don't know what's going on, but it's going down. Man told me I had to go in the crib. You know what I'm saying? I had to go in the crib. They done locked down the whole block. They got every agency out here reporting live from Stockbridge, baby. We switching the whole topic. I don't know what the fuck going on. No, you don't want to go to America. I don't know what's going on, but they got a whole bunch of police and special agent forces. I think the aliens are here. Let me shut up before you two shut me down. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I wish I was gonna pull up on the scene. Let me show y'all what the vibes what's going on. You know, but man, I look like if you come out, I feel like if you come out right now, where I'm at, if you come out right now where I'm at, they finna get you. They finna get you. You see what they doing? They finna get you. Let me zoom up. They finna get you. So yeah, don't come out where I'm at, boy. Don't come out where I'm at. But nah, man, I know this live been all over the damn place. But just to come back on topic, just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? It's just be mindful, man. It's a dangerous time we live in, and make sure you have your own shit. Make sure you have your own money. Make sure you learn what you need to learn. Don't be out here depending on the next man. Depend on the man in the mirror. You feel me? So if you the ages of 18 or you in college right now, you're a dorm and you watching this motherfucking live, make sure you understand the words that come out of my mouth, man. MOE, money over everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Nine just told me I had to go in the house. I was finna take a little walk, but they told me I gotta go back in the house. You know what I'm saying? They got the whole street roped off. But yeah, man, we gonna come back probably later on. I don't know. I might come back later on to come rock out with y'all. If y'all do like this channel and you on this live, make sure you subscribe. Check out all my videos. I got some funny videos on there. Get your day rolling. And then, you know, on my channel, I got everything that I'm working on. So y'all can go ahead and subscribe to that too on the homepage. But yeah, it's your boy T the Tastemaker, man. I'm signing out, man. But we gonna go ahead and we gonna get to this. We gonna get to what we gotta get to on YouTube so we can keep this thing going. Cause what I wanna do with y'all, I wanna travel. I want to explore new shit with y'all. And I can do it right here with y'all. I don't need to do it with nobody else. I don't need to do it with nobody else. Y'all got me, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to everybody holding me down. And I'm out, man. Y'all be safe.